Hey YouTube, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. Today's second Black-owned business spotlight is SeaMoss Atlanta, and we are going to be discussing their sea moss. So we got the actual dried sea moss right here, and we're going to turn it into some gel. So if you guys want to see how I like to turn my sea moss into sea moss gel, let's go to the kitchen and get started. Come on, let's go. All right, so let's start off with what you're gonna need. I like to use a strainer pot, a large bowl, limes, a juicer, and of course your sea moss. So first thing I'm gonna do is take out the sea moss that I'm gonna need for approximately a 2-week supply. And as you guys can probably hear, there's a lot of sand in there. And that just lets you know that this is really from the beach. And that's authentic Jamaican sea moss. I'm gonna take a little bit back out. So this is the sea moss. You can see all of the sand that's in there. So we've got to get that clean. So let's go over to the sink now. So now we're gonna go ahead and rinse it off till it's clean, okay? All right, the next step is that we're gonna take our sea moss, drain it a little bit, and then we're gonna put it in some clean, fresh alkaline water. If you don't have alkaline water, you'll wanna use some spring water, okay? And this is Kangen water, Kangen alkaline water. And we're just gonna let it cover it up. This will expand. So we're gonna completely fill up the bowl. We're just gonna squeeze some limes. So we have our lime juice, and we're gonna just squeeze it into the water. After we squeeze it, we'll actually leave the lime in there as well. And I have 2 limes that I've cut in half that I'm going to put in. This will help to make the flavor a little bit more tolerable for you, as well as help to clean it some more too. Now, all we have left to do is let it sit for 8 to 12 hours, and then we'll come back for the next step. See you guys in 8 to 12 hours. So it's been sitting for 8 to 12 hours, and I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. As you can see, it has expanded and it's turned into a whitish, more whitish looking color. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go drain it, rinse it, and prepare for it to be shredded up in our blender. We've already drained it. I'm gonna go ahead and take the limes out now. And you can discard them or use them in your garbage disposal. They're great for sanitizing, well, not sanitizing, but making your garbage disposal feels fresh. And now I'm gonna go ahead and rinse the sea moss off now. Our next step is to get it ready to be blended. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it in the blender. Want all of our goodness. And we're going to kind of make sure that we flatten it down so you can see about how much is in there. And now I'm going to add some alkaline water to it. What I like to do is add the same amount of water as sea moss. So since it's not packed tightly, this is about how much water I'm going to use, okay? Now let's go over and get it blended up. I've got a Ninja blender, so I'm going to put it on about 3 different cycles of the smoothie mode. So let's get blending. So I blended it for 3 or 4 cycles now, and this is what it looks like at the end. You want to make sure there's no chunks and that it's going to be nice and smooth. So as you guys can see, I'm reusing the jar that I've used from SeaMoss Atlanta because I have previously purchased their gel from them directly. This time was just the sea moss, and I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take it, I'm going to pour it in there. You guys can see how smooth that is. No chunks. That's how we like it. And boy, did I eyeball that perfectly. Fills up the container just right. So now I'm going to just simply put the top on. We're going to put it in the refrigerator, and it's going to congeal overnight, and it'll be perfect for smoothies and juice, my herbal teas in the morning. All right, we'll check on it tomorrow morning. It's the next day, and as you guys can see, SeaMoss gel is now official, and it's perfectly gelled. I'm gonna make me a fruit smoothie and throw a spoonful of sea moss in there for you. So that's it. It's really simple to make your sea moss, and you can do it yourself at home. I have ordered their SeaMoss gel from them, and I love it. I also like to make it myself from scratch. So it's just whatever your preference is. Their website is SeaMossAtlanta.org. Once again, that's SeaMossAtlanta.org. I'm going to put the link down below for you guys so you can see it and go place your orders. This is not a sponsored post. It's just a Black-owned business that I truly enjoy ordering from. When I do order from them, I usually get a shipment notification the same day or the next day. They are extremely fast with shipping. I used to order from another Black-owned company. They were always out of stock. You had to hunt them on Instagram, try to see when they were going to have their stock back. I have never had any issues with SeaMoss Atlanta. They always have their product in stock, and they ship really quickly, so it gets to you really quickly. But now that I'm telling you guys this secret, they might be blowing up, and you guys may make it a little bit harder for me to get my SeaMoss, but I love to support Black-owned businesses, and I do love SeaMoss Atlanta. So if you are in the market to find yourself some new SeaMoss, definitely check them out. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below for me. Let me know, what do you use your SeaMoss for? I like to put mine in smoothies or my teas in the morning. I make it in my herbal teas. So let me know down below. Comment down below, how do you use your SeaMoss? Have you done a facial with it? Oh my gosh, so many different uses that you guys can use SeaMoss for. So definitely check out SeaMoss Atlanta. Thanks for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Hit the notification bell while you're at it. And thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.